Hello and welcome back to my retro tour. We're going to be starting off here with a fishing simulator. We are going to make shops and stuff. It's going to be like a multiplayer. Again, cool idea, but not the best. A world which we started one day, played it for a week, then never looked at it again. So on to the next world. The next world I've showed before in 2 videos, but never done a proper tour. This could possibly be my favourite world I've ever done. Not many of you will have seen this, but at a certain time I used to play like murder mystery on Minecraft with other people, and they all had maps. They could download maps. So I thought, hey, I'll make my own. So I made the biggest world I've ever made. There's, you can see here, a giant murder mystery in the Oakville mansion. I know, rubbish name. That sign took ages, honestly. Then there's a giant house, but let's go down a bit. So I have this leaf area. When I was first looking back, I thought it was a parkour. We've got this. The worst story I've ever heard. The Oakville mansion. Many have lived here, but not many survive. Your job is to survive. Find out who has caused all this havoc before you can't anymore. Good luck. Follow the rules, please. And then I had this idea for different game modes of it, like creeper game mode, where I honestly don't know. Like, I thought you could play it in a different sort of way. Like, you can play this map in hide and seek, murder mystery, PvP, and many different things. This was the board murder mystery, the S mansion that was old. That was originally an M, but I changed it to an O. This thing is so big. Like, I don't know how I made something this big and this flammable. More on that later. But we have bedroom number 1. I'm actually going to count how many rooms. Okay, we have bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. We have library. We have archaeology room. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I'll probably just tell you at the end. Nah, I'm not counting. All I do know is there's a lot of rooms. I have like over 4 bedrooms, a giant dining hall, which I do really like, a game room, an attic, an obstacle course, a toilet, a kitchen with a freezer where you can lock people in. I quite like that feature, and many more, but I do not know how I made this. And the other thing is, apart from again having help from Scooby-Doo's Cool to build in the floors, this took, like, consider I made this all on my own in like a month. That's what happens when you play too much Minecraft. So, I also have this cinema, which I do really like. But yeah, it is so big, and I'm very actually proud of this, because like, I thought of as an idea I'd make a really big thing. I never thought I'd be able to pull this off this big on my own. And this is what has given me motivation, because the only big thing I'd made before this was my tree. Although that's arguably bigger, very much bigger. This was like a proper build. I could go on and on about what I've done in this map. Oh, and forgot to mention, by the way, this map, that fireplace you saw, that burnt the whole thing down. Like, no, not the whole thing, what am I saying? Like half of it down. That took so long to repair. So that is like the last time I ever showed this. So, but again, don't want to make this too long. So let's go on to the next one. I'm next gonna do my first ever map. My second map was that. I just showed you my murder mystery. But before that, I was pretty big on hide and seek. I watched a lot of videos on Minecraft hide and seek, and I wanted to make my own. So, with some help from my brother, I made this hide and seek map, which has no theme at all, I'll clarify. I like this one. If you have a microphone, don't swear. I still stand by that. If we go in, this was like something that started it all. I mean, I don't know if this was before or after the tree. Anyway, we have the Scottish flag to prove I'm from Scotland. Then we have the Temple of Hide and Seek with just a bunch of diamonds. We have a stubby skin. I was trying to make a giant skin of one of the first Xbox skins on Black Knight, but I couldn't fit it in the map, so I made him pretty short. Then we've got a random dirt block. So there's this hiding spot I always went to. It was just this ladder which went up. Basically every good hiding spot you accessed by going this way. I never went anywhere else. So there was up here the thing I did about it was somehow if you fell from it, you'd be at like half a heart. I did not mean that, and it's pretty funny then that it doesn't actually kill you, but I made parkour on clouds, like 2D clouds, all the way round the whole map. And I also did these, they're gonna be first stormy clouds, but then I just decided, because every other cloud was 2D, I just made them like these gymnastic, I don't know. I don't know what those are. I think they're like just platform things. And then you can get inside the skin, which I tried to make a Minecraft skeleton, and let's just say it wasn't a good skeleton. So apart from that, I'll just quickly show you a bird's eye view of the map. The longest part, I think, to make it was probably I did these berry bush around the whole thing, and I also did a giant wall, which giant walls, as you all know, take forever. So yeah, let's move on to, I think, the final map. And this was another hide and seek. This was the last mini game I made. This was when I got the plastic texture pack. I kind of wanted to see what it was like. And this was like, we were thinking of what to make, but then I learned, I never really watched it, but you may have heard, I don't know if it's in America, it might be, We Bear Bears. It's a show about bears. Again, never really watched it, but he had an idea. We just build a map based on them. It was split into 4 quarters. We have their house in the show, which was like a hill. I actually looked up pictures and tried to make it 3D. I don't think it was that bad. Then in the show there's a grizzly bear, a panda, and a polar bear, yes. And I made this giant cave. Sorry, we made this giant cave. Wow, does it go on for a while. And there is so many hiding spots in here. Like, nobody ever hid at the top, because this was like so big and nobody would find you there. So my favorite quadrant, my least favorite is probably the normal forest without the house, because that has like nothing in it. But my favorite's either the bamboo area or the ice bit. So yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. This video took a very long time to make, so if you could please like and subscribe. You don't have to, it's just this took ages to make and edit. So thank you all very much for watching. Bye!